Welcome everyone to the start of Season 2 of the Complete Pineleaf. I have managed to finish Volume 1 and I'm ready to start Volume 2 and head into Casa Doom. The question is Spalvey ready?
I am no longer a dour hand.
I may no longer be a dourhand Pineleaf, but I want to be something. I need a new surname to replace the one that no longer fits, and I need a surname before we head into Casa Doom. I could not take an existing name, for that would not be right, but perhaps I could adopt a descriptive name. A suitable epithet would do me some good, and then we could resume our search for our missing hobbit. Perhaps you can speak with some folk around Wingris for some ideas for me. I do not like elves, but there's no denying that they have a power over words, and one of them might come up with something suitable. Right, I suppose I can do that. Do you have any suitable names, Theodore?
Ooh, I'd be glad to help with ideas. Let's see.
Yeah. This is more difficult than I first expected. Your friend Bingo was writing a book, was he not? I bet he would be good at coming up with the ideas. It's a pity you haven't found him yet, Pineleaf. I will keep thinking, but I have only one idea, and I'm afraid the Spalvey dwarf-like is probably not what he had in mind. Right. Yeah. Dwarf-like. Hello there. Our friend Spalvey there is looking for a suitable surname. Do you have any suggestions?
Megovanen.
The dwarf wants a surname. How should I know what title would serve him? None of the ones I might suggest would be considered polite, Pineleaf, and I do not wish to insult him while he is a visitor here. Oh, boy. Maybe somebody has a more diplomatic name for him. This is really a nice mutual admiration society that we've got here. Hello there. My dwarf friend is trying to come up with a good surname. Do you have any suggestions?
Megavonen.
I am no expert in dwarf lore, Pineleaf, but I do know that dwarves sometimes take descriptive titles rather than surnames of their families. What does Spalvey most enjoy doing? Is he a fighter, a scholar, or a loyal friend? If you can think of a title that best describes him, then you would have found an appropriate surname. Let's see. I suppose Spalvey Bingo Dropper or Hobbit Misplacer won't work very well. Yeah. Well, that's more helpful than the other elf gave me. How about alright, I can't think of anything.
None of these suggestions seem to fit me very well.
Well, then, I suppose you don't want Bingo Loser then. Well, I do have an idea now. What if you bring battle to the various foes that can be found throughout Eregion? Perhaps the act of battle will inspire you, and you will come up with a fitting surname for me. Get fighting and get thinking! You're kidding me, aren't you? All right, fine. How about Spalvey Task Giver? I wonder if a fly could give me any ideas. Hey, fly! How do you feel? Have any ideas for a name? How about Spalvey Glimmer Knight? Nah. How about Spalvy Trofeller, right? Wouldn't that be? How about Spalvy Holly Hunter? Yeah. How about Spalvy Tree Feller? How about Spalvy Tenderizer? That one sounds worse than the others. By a long shot. How about Bogwalker? How about Spalvy Bane of Dunland? Dunlanding Dealer? Doomlander! Spalvy Doomlander! It may remind him of landing bingo to his doom. Maybe I'll avoid that one. How about Spalvy Wormsbane? Hey, how do you like the name Spalvy Wormbane? Or Wormfoe? Wormbane sounds better. Ooh, how about Featherfoe? Spalvy Featherfoe. Or maybe Darkwing. Well, no. Probably won't be very popular with the long beards. How about Spalvy Halfhewer? Slayer of half-orcs? Or Orc-hewer? Maybe one or the other. Orc Smasher! Yeah, that'll do. Ouch! Of course, I have to see him smash a couple of orcs before he could really take on a name like that. Well, at least I have some ideas. No. What does Spalvy think about them? I think I come up with one or two good ideas, and a lot of bad ones.
I am sorry about this, but Haley has suggested a suitable name for me already.
It figures. Why did I go to Theodore instead of Haley? I have no idea. Anyway, I was telling her about some of our adventures, and she said I sounded very stout of heart. So I decided I will be Spalvy Stoutheart from now on. It suits me much better than Dowerhand, wouldn't you say? Thank you for all the help, my friend. And now that I have a fitting title, I am ready to resume our search for the missing Bingo Boffin. So you do. Very well, Stoutheart. While you go and get used to your new name and make preparations for our journey into the dark, I'll head over to the entrance to Khazad-dûm and see what's going on there. I'll be back as soon as I have something to report. Hello there, Sir Dwarf. I was wondering if you could direct me to Khazad-dûm.
We will reclaim the lost halls of Khazad-dûm.
I presume then that you must know. What brings you to this place, traveler? An expedition of my folk has come to Hollin to seek our kinsman Balin within the vastness of Khazad-dûm. But I deem this has naught to do with your affairs. Well, actually, there is a very distant kinsman of mine that may have been trapped down there, so I have a similar mission, believe it or not. Well, still, then, our lords, Bosi and Broger, have recommended that we accept whatever help is offered to us in this matter. Do they mean outsiders, I wonder? If you truly wish to aid the dwarves in reclaiming the halls of their fathers, speak with Tolk on the other side of this archway. We have not heard from Balin for many years, and we may find the great halls of Khazad-dûm empty, or full of danger. Well, I'm hoping to at least find one hobbit there, but that's another matter. Step 1. Talk the talk. What a name. Hello there. I'm here to offer assistance for Khazad-dûm.
Khazad-dûm has long been lost to us, but we will reclaim it!
Welcome to Hollin Pineleaf. We have followed our lords Bosi and Broger here with the purpose of reclaiming the mines of Moria, lost to us for too many long years. If you're willing to aid us in this venture, we will be grateful for as long as the mountains stand above the halls of our fathers. Well, I hope it at least lasts long enough for me to search for Bingo Boffin. Know this, though. Khazad-dûm was long ago taken from the dwarves by violence and slaughter, and has remained devoid of our kind throughout the long years. Balin led an earlier expedition to reclaim the great city, but there has been no word from him for many a year. We do not know what we may find within the mines of Moria. That's a problem.
The spies of our enemies are everywhere.
Spies are everywhere. We have not been here long before it became clear that some power was keeping a watchful gaze on Hollin. Filthy Kreban have appeared in great numbers, spying on our efforts and troubling the workers. I do not know to what purpose news of our efforts have been put, but their presence has made Bosi uneasy, and that is enough for me. To the south you will see where the Seranan once flowed, but it has dried up, and the stream bed is now empty. Walk along the banks, defeat any of the spying Kreban you see there, and bring me their talons. We can put those vile birds' claws to various uses. More importantly, though, you will be hindering whatever fell plan the master of these spies may be brewing for my kinsmen. So you want me to kill birds and collect their talons. Typical. 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 Did I say typical? And let's go and take care of these birds. That should be easy enough, especially considering that I am actually doing this actually even one level above the level of the quest. So if I'm at an appropriate level, then I should have no trouble with considering the number of times I've done this at level 45. Though I will be doing the side quests here, since completionist run. Yeah, okay, that is... Okay, that's all four, and I think I have all the talons. Good! Let's get back. Here are the talons.
Thank you for this, my friend.
Not only for the talons, but for defeating the agents of whatever power believes that the dwarves have no business here in Hollin, or Khazad-dûm. You're welcome.
The dwarves will prevail.
I've written a report for you to bring to Bosi, Pineleaf. Show him this document, and he will determine how best to utilize your assistance. You will find Bosi near some of the wagons beyond the rocky outcroppings to the southeast. Just follow the road, and as it bends around the outcropping and turns northeast. Very well. Let us go and bring Tolk's report to Bosi. Good day there. I come from Tolk, and he asked me to present you this report.
Thank you for this report, and welcome to Hollin.
And also thank you for the efforts on your behalf. Our work here has been going more slowly than we had expected. My cousin Broger and I determined to seek Balin within the Moria some months ago, but it took many weeks to assemble an expedition of dwarves willing to accompany us. We chose a roundabout way over the mountains so as to speak with Lord Gloin, a close friend of our father's, about Khazad-dûm. His words were grim. I do not think he believes that our expedition will succeed. It was too long without word, he said to us, for Balin, son of Fundine, to live still within the mines. I am beginning to perceive the likelihood of his warning, Pineleaf. Well, that could be a problem.
The Hollin Gate is blocked with rubble, and my dwarves work to clear it.
Yes, when we arrived at the Hollin Gate some days ago, we found the doors of Durin sealed by rubble and debris. Our road seems poorly chosen now. I wonder if the Dimril Gate on the eastern side of the mountains are open. Dwarves of our expedition have been working to unearth the gate, but it is a lean and hungry work. Bring them these lunches so that they may harbor strength from the labors ahead. Bring them lunch. Well, I suppose if a hobbit dares to go to this place and say that they're going to be useful, that's the first thing they'll think of doing. Ah, the catering service has arrived. Maybe I shouldn't have told them that I was a cook. Hello there.
What foul and nameless things we face in Moria, I know not.
Alright, you said you won't talk to me until I deliver the lunches? Okay, fine. Hello there, I see that you're on break. Do you think you could use something to eat?
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
Ah, thank you for this. I was afraid I might waste away without something to eat soon. We'll have unearthed the Hollin Gate before too long, but it's not easy work. We work in shifts in order to get this job done as efficiently as possible. Very well, that is all one done. And here's something to eat while you're on break.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
Ah, thank you for this lunch. My stomach is just beginning to grumble. My kinsmen are wondering what it is that we'll find within Khazad-dûm. Lord Balin, alive and well? Great riches and mithril? Countless orcs and goblins? I suppose we'll see, but I'm hoping for the mithril. Yeah, I think I'd rather have the mithril than countless orcs and goblins. At least, that's my opinion on the matter. Next. Ah. Here's another. He's at least standing up. Hello there. Could you use something to eat?
These halls will be great once more.
This lunch is just the thing to refresh me after my long labor, and thank you for it. We would not have followed just anyone here to Hollin and the darkness of Khazad-dûm. Lords Bosi and Broger are young, true, but they are stout of heart, and their fathers earned great renown as part of Thorin's company. This will be our chance to achieve gloria of the same kind. Stout of heart. Well, that doesn't bode well for Spalvy's new surname to be unique. Stout of heart. I wonder if I should ask Broger if his surname is Stoutheart. Hello there, could you use some lunch?
These halls will be great once more.
Thank you for this lunch. I'll eat it in a moment. There is something about this lake I do not like, but I cannot figure out what it is. It makes me uneasy. Yeah, like, why is there a lake here in the first place? Yeah. Alright. A lake in the middle of... You would think, the fact that did I climb to get up here? You would think that there would not be a dry river if we've got a full lake up here? Okay. Reason to be uneasy. Duly noted. And also, besides, Bingo won't like swimming in this place. That's for... Is that a dam? What? Giant beavers are in the area, must be. Good grief. Have you seen any giant beavers?
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
No, but thank you for this lunch. You are truly courageous to help us thus. Or have you not yet heard the tale of Durin's Bane? At any rate, You have my thanks. I guess I'll have to hear the tale of Deeran's Bane at some point. Be careful, there might be giant beavers here. Now, let's see, where were we next? Over here, alright, good. Hello there, I brought lunch.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
Yeah, my thanks for the lunch, but I will have to eat when my shift is done. We'll be through this rubble in no time. 'Tis odd, though. My pick tells me that this debris hasn't yet settled. I'd wager a wagonful of Moria silver that this collapse happened recently. Well, recently. Well, if he's willing to bet a wagon full of mithril, then I think I'm not going to go and bet against him.
These halls will be great once more.
Ah, prepared lunch. Lord Bosi is doing a fine job in keeping us fed and rested. We will repay him, both him and Lord Broger, with all of our strength, and be through this rubble in no time. What will we find behind the gate, I wonder? Well, some people have speculated that it would be either mithril or goblins or Baleen. Who knows? Maybe you'll find a hobbit behind there. Hello there.
We are running low on pickaxes. They break too easily.
You've come just in time, Pineleaf. We're really going through these pickaxes up here, and if we break any more, it will hinder our progress in digging out the Hollin Gate. Bring these broken pickaxes back to Lord Bolsey and tell him that we'll need some replacements, and quickly, if we are to continue making good progress. You will find him near the bank of the Ciaran, and yes, I got the idea. Back to Bolsey. Will these pickaxes do any good? Will we be able to remove the rubble at the Hollin Gate? Will we be able to find Bingo Boffin? Hopefully at least one of these could be answered in the next episode of The Complete Pineleaf.